Senators, you laid out a whole host of issues you're trying to address. One thing I think people don't really notice until they come to a border community is how much these towns are reliant on people coming over to work here, to shop here. I mean, we've seen it just
to go to school.
To go to school here. We've seen it just since the pedestrian crossing opened. Are you looking at addressing that problem as well to help the border communities basically be able to have their economies fluster?
Yes. So one of the big challenges we're facing right now is with the end of Title 42, without a reasonable plan in place, we're seeing the cartels continue to exploit the asylum process by bringing in a steady flow of migrants every day. And as Senator Lankford was mentioning, that disrupts the other business that happens at our legal ports of entry. Right now, we're entering grape season, right? So if we have to slow down the movement of grapes from Mexico into the U.S., that affects not just Arizona's economy, not just the border town of Nogales, that affects our entire country. We have H-2 visas, H-2B visas. These are visas that people lawfully come and work for a company in the U.S. If the port of entry can't process the appropriate number of those visa holders every single day, business owners in parts of the country all around, from Arizona to Mississippi to Oklahoma, can't get the employees they need to work in a farm or a factory. So the impact of this exploitation of the asylum process affects every other part, not just of our border communities, but actually the economy of our country. And I think a lot of people who haven't traveled to a border community haven't seen that up close, but it makes a huge difference for the communities who come to school and come to work and come here for commerce every day, as well as to the interior of the country, where goods come from Mexico into Arizona and then fan throughout the U.S.
Senator Lankford, if you could